Hello, I'm Shashi Tharoor, and I'm with you on The Untold. Everywhere and nowhere in some ways where home is, because I was born in London, brought up in Bombay, high school in Calcutta, college in Delhi. My parents are from Kerala and from a different part of Kerala from where I'm now elected. And so in a curious way, that constant shifting, like you're spending the week here in Delhi attending Parliament, you're rushing off on the weekend to attend to your constituents, you're back again on Monday, that kind of coming and going underscores the extent to which home remains an elusive concept. But having lived around the world and traveled around the world, I'd like to think I can feel at home almost anywhere. You know, when I was growing up as a child of Keralite expatriate parents in different parts of India, they would always take us back to what they would call home. Now, for us, home was where our parents were, not where their parents used to be. But in the process, they gave us a sense of our roots. So when I was invited by the Congress Party to contest an election, it had to be from Kerala, because that's where ultimately I belonged. It's basically the temple of the Sri Padmanabha Swami temple, where Vishnu is lying on Ananta. And therefore it's Ananta's town. Thiru means Shri. So Shri Ananta Puram is all it means. But the British couldn't pronounce Thiruvananthapuram, and I don't blame them. Many North Indians can't either. And so they contracted it to Trivandrum. In many ways, my younger self had lots and lots of ideas and energies. Maybe I should have told myself to just focus on one thing. I've ended up doing too much all the time. Oh, you know, I used to always wanted to play cricket very badly, and that's exactly what I did when I grew up. I played cricket very badly. So I guess the truth is that I suppose my real fantasy would have been sort of a test century for India or something, or 10 wickets or both, but I never got anywhere close. P.G. Wodehouse, I just enjoy his humor, his use of language, his intricate plotting, and it's escapism. It's a complete relief from the real world. I can't remember anymore because I've read so many thousands since. Must have been an Enid Blyton Noddy book, because those were what my mom used to read to me before I could read myself. Shut down trolls. I haven't succeeded. I mean, I sometimes reply to them and that disarms some of them. And sometimes I ignore them and that doesn't seem to put them off. And sometimes I block them and it makes very little difference, since it's an entire organized army that trolls me. So at the end of the day, I don't think I have a simple answer. Generally speaking, one's worst nightmare always is of being misunderstood, misrepresented. You know, I've always felt that I can face up to my own mistakes and accept my own responsibilities, but it's awful when you're being judged for things you haven't done or haven't said, or both. You know, I would give Mr. Modi the discovery of India by Jawaharlal Nehru, because I think he really should imbibe some of that larger, more capacious vision of India that Nehruji articulated. Perhaps Prime Minister Modi, so that I can try and have a lot of time to persuade him to see things a bit differently from the way in which currently his followers appear to be interpreting his message. Karan, probably give him a hug. He's a good journalist, but knowing how proper he is, he'd probably prefer to shake hands. Virat Kohli, I would applaud. I would really applaud, rather than pretend to shake hands or presume to hug. He deserves a big clap. Who's that? Never heard of him. I don't even want to think about the man's name. O-N-O-M-A-T O-E-P-I-A? I knew there was an O-E somewhere. I got it in the wrong place. I have no idea what it means. So 2 lines from the famous Malayali poet Vallathol. Bharatham onnu ketalu abhimanam pooritamavanam antarangam. Keralam onnu ketale Tilakkanam choira namukku niramalil, which means when you hear the name of India, you should swell with pride, whereas when you hear the name of Kerala, the blood should throb in your veins. It's a great way of expressing love for your own home state and pride and patriotism in your country. Thanks for watching. I think you should now get to know my friend Randeep Surjewala on The Untold.